Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Today we're gonna do some basics about the generator, the silence generator service and repair. This is Silent gensafe brands from Sydney Tools brands. Similar copy of the Yamaha 2000 IS or SI, whatever, I don't know. So for your regular service or checking, this one haven't been started long time, and I checked and they go low oil, so I gotta put oil on, and I put extra thicker oil because the oil too thin, they might roll it up here and go in here, and this is very common happen to this models because the oil, the air may suck in and the oil go in here and they roll it down this way, air intake and the filter, and this is full loads of oil in here and block up, and you cannot start because the engine cannot breathe. So I open up and check. So you open up this side, you have to open up this side, and very simple. So what we do, we open up and I check. There's oil go in here as well and oil here as well. So what we can do, open up and service the spark, the oil, the carby. So I turn on the fuel. Even the fuel is not going down, and the fuel not going through here, that means it block up, and the fuel not going down this way and not going in here. Something wrong in the float. What do we have to do? And undo this one, take up this carby, and we clean the carby first, and we start it up, see how it go. And we may have to take up this one to check see any oil go inside the cylinder piston here, because this engine they may be tilted around and the oil may go rotted in there and go in there. That's one trouble. Or they suck too much oil, go in here and go there and suck in here. That's another trouble. That's why they couldn't start. But after we can start and everything run good, we may do something here. We may open up this cap and try to reduce or try to stop the oil when they rattling inside. They circulate and they may fly, go straight in here. So we try to make something to avoid the oil jump right in here and it stop sucking in here. That's the best idea. Or normally people can use the little gas can, stop the gas can like the diesel engine. They can stop the oil gas can here and they can stop the oil go in here. But anyway, we may take up this one and try to do something in here is better to stop the oil go through here. It's only for the air breathing, but normally they go in here and they cause trouble. So this is Yamaha, see? Yamaha, I don't know, it's a real Yamaha or copy Yamaha, to be honest, I don't know. Okay, so we open up the spark plugs and check this one, see how it, and as I see, someone was using the wrong size of the spark plugs for this one as well. So I don't say who, okay, I don't know, but this size, the spark plugs, so it's not using this size, and I believe they were using something very big for the like the GS spark plug 160. See, this one I don't think is the right one, but who cares? Just thumb in, do whatever they got there, and check the oil inside. See any oil? See any oil inside? See they got dry oil there. You see that? A lot of oil. See, oil inside the piston too. So that's why it's burned. It suck the oil in a lot. This engine normally very regular. From here, they suck it in here. From here, they go in and they cause the problem. So it's not wet. What I do a bit of clean up the spark plug and put it back in. And we may have to get the right spark plug for it. So we just clean and put it in. So what we do now is the fuel. So we try to make a start, and we do one by one, so we make it run better for them. Okay, now Put them back on. So when you take off the spark plug, the original one on this engine, the spark plugs is smaller, I think. Sometimes people drop it inside and kind of, you know, drop it in here, and it go all the way here, and it go behind the cover, will be the big trouble. So we have to take off the whole big covers and take off this side, and you can get up the spark plugs. If you got the spark plug drop in there, will be very small trouble. Okay, very small, not big. Okay, now we know the problems is see a lot of oil coming out too. Maybe they tilt around as well. So what we do is, so the engine run, but before burn oil, they got oil inside the piston. That's one big thing about this engine. So we want to make it stop. Going in, we have to do something to stop the oil go inside and burn oil. So we're gonna take off this one, the plug there, and the number screwdriver, undo this one and take up this one outside and clean the carbide, and then we solve the problem with the fuel, and then we start it up and see how we go next. Okay, very screwdrivers, you need something this flat to go on, and then undo this choke cable, and then we'll be happy. See, we need something very small go in there for the choke cable. You don't have to take up the fuel tank, okay? So that will save your time. So if you take up the fuel tank, you have to take up the other side, so it will be the mess. When you take it up, will be the mess. Okay, out we go, out we go. Put them away. Put you away, man. Come on, man. Fuel line, man. So then the behind there will be the fuel line, and then take it up. Take it up. The clips. Oh man. Come on, man. Don't be like that to me, man. See the oil petrol run? Good. So we got some petrol going now, baby. Now we got this one out this side and pull it out. Okay, we need two hands, man. We can't do one hand. Okay, we need two hands. Two hands, 10 fingers. Ooh. No toes. Oof. Bugger you, man. You see, very small trouble. Okay, we take off these bolts, right? And cannot smash this one out. And it checks. Happy New Year, Halloween. Look at oil, water, greasy, and creamy. I don't want hot chocolate. I don't want hot chocolate here, man. Okay, we put this one back. This one go back here, man. Don't lose on me and break it. I have nothing to replace, man. It costs too much. So there we go. So you know what your problem now to have to do? Clean them out. And this one, be careful, huh? Don't break the needle. See the needle? They stuck super hard. Not even movement. So be careful when you remove this one out and don't break the pin, man. We don't have nothing to replace this one, okay? So be careful, man. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Okay, I'm scared. Pull the pin out by one. Okay. One by one, baby. One by one. Yep. Put one side. See if we can lift it up. See, we cannot pull it up because it's stuck. The needle was stuck because the rusted inside the carbide. That's why when we try to pull and start, the no petrol at all. And they got water. See, now we go. We got our little penny. Go underneath the metal parts and pull it up. And here we go. Super chocolate stuck in here. Okay, now I get my degreaser and clean it up and put it back like every other one's service carbide. Very simple. Okay, doctor, time for operation. Open up this one. Clean me, please. Super dirty, man. I don't know how long they did this one. Lucky they didn't say I was serving this one before. It's not me. So good. I don't care, not my fault. So, deep airflow. Okay, beautiful. You're cleaner than me now. Even I have a shower, I'm still dirty. Even cleaner than me. Okay, we got company here, buddy. Got a big jug of sea in here. I don't know why so many sea. Oh, man, don't go in my eyes. I don't know why. Super sea mechanic. Now, okay, now we got all that. Before you want to go ahead more, what we do is my magic, this one, you get out the spring from the brushes from power tools. Make sure put this one through every single little hole in here. Whatever it got hole, you better dot it through and make sure it goes through. And spray a bit of lubricant, the greaser, clean all the rusts out. Okay, my car should be good. Should be run like 200 km per hour. Run very fast. Oh no! Open. Oh, it's been rusted and it's holding there and it's not open. See the butterfly? You better check all this little butterfly. See here? Make sure they're not rusted. See, if rusted and corrosion, and it's not moving in and out, will be a trouble for the electric motor. So you better clean them all out. Get a bit of spray. They don't cost you much for the greaser, do they? Okay, beautiful. And this one still in and out. The choke, beautiful. Okay, we snap this side in a little bit. That's it. And you can see if the float is going up and down, is good or not. So when we flow by your mouth. So it's working good now. See, he hit up the fuel in, close. See, no more fuel in. Okay, we can push here and try on the fuel line. Sometimes you have to using a super old school, man, using your mouth. You can be feeling the fuel going in. So you can turn on the fuel, right? See the fuel going down. So close. See, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. Now we put everything back in. Very hard to put your hand in and out to clean and service. So make sure you put this one on, the seal and everything on the light up and the gap, and put this one on and turn on the fuel. Check for any leaking before you close everything, okay? Like we let the fuel go in. We let the fuel go in, see they overflow, see? The fuel coming in, you can see the line here, the fuel going in. So what we do is close it. Close it. Okay, close. Okay, now we let the fuel going in, the petrol going in until they all overfill here. And if it's not leaking, will be good, and we are ready to go. Okay, and we are happy as look like it should be. Come on, man, it's full now. You turn around, it can come up. Beautiful, no leak at all. So now we put back together. See what I talked about? A lot of oil they coming here. See, all wet. See, clean it up, put them on and do everything. So we need to put your choke line. And where my choke line? Come on, come out here, don't be shy, come on. It's really hard to get them out, man. The choke cable is getting shy, so it doesn't want to come out. It's hiding from me, so I got to make myself a magic stick. Come out here, baby, don't be shy. Where are you, man? Don't be shy, no one gonna hurt you. It's here. Okay, the car be on with thumb pin. Leave it like this. We have to do something with this. So we try to put the fuel down and try to start before I gonna class up myself if it's working. And if it's not working, shit you, Simon. Okay, let's try. The alternator, you know the power output indicator working good, but you test this one. If you press this one up and the engine rev up, that means this one start to kick in control. That means the alternator is still working good. But if you press it and this one not revving up, if this one not moving, the engine not revving up, you better get a new alternator. Okay, so turn off the engine. So that's how you know the output is working well, because when you turn off this one, the photos, see, smart photos should be revved up. So that means this one still output, they control, still output, they got the output and they control this one. That means the output is there, so you know this one's still working well. So that's it. When you traveling, turn off the fuel. Every basic engine with the fuel closed, like with the float like this, better close the fuel when you're traveling, because you don't want the shaking the float in here and the fuel keep go inside the engine and they block up compression. Okay, so we better turn off the fuel whenever you're traveling. Okay, and this is on. So one more try. So it's hot now, turn on. You don't worry about the choke. I'm gonna worry about my engine going down. So we choke on. Yeah. Okay, one more thing. Okay, don't worry about that air sucking in, don't worry. And then you want to be good. This one, the little particle here on the back here, take the Phillips or number 4T, this one, take it up and clean this one. You can delete this one, up to you, better delete it. Because the particle, the oil, they block up this one, they can be block up your engine too. So you want to keep it run cool, better pull it out. It's just a little bit noisy, just a little bit. And now, see what you see? We've been clean and flow, and we just start not for long. And you can see the oil start to dripping down already, like going down a little bit. So it's from here. Now I'm gonna open up this one. Try to see something in here. We try to do some smart thing. The catalytic converter, it's like a car. That sounds okay, huh? That sounds like professional mechanic, huh? Okay, don't worry about that mechanic, mate. Worry about this one. I hope I'll be fixed for them, and I don't want them to come back and see shit Simon again for a long time. Okay, I want them to work forever for them. See, that's what we talk about. See, they always jump in here and they come out from there. See, you can feel, you can smell, you can see the oil smell. So what we do, no idea what we're gonna do. See how we gotta suck the oil going in there and there. That's another question. Do with this one something a little bit silly, and I hope it works. Like this one, right? It go in the house, it go there, so that you must know the air suction from this area here. But when the oil jump in here, they have no return if they suck it in and they fill up, and they will be sucked through here. So what I do is I drill 2 little hole on the edge of this corner, and whenever the fuel they start to go in here and they fill up, and they can train it go down here, and it's not going over here. So that's maybe the best solution they have to do. Drill a little hole here for return, like when even they see, even when the air the sucking stop from sucking from here, right? And then the oil filled up in here and it drop they return from here instead of they filled up and they return, they come sucking out. Instead of they filled up too much and they're sucking out, so that's why we fill more hole here. Okay, instead of the oil suck in this hole, right? See the oil suck in this hole, see? They start to come out if they filled up, and they come out from this hole. See, it works straight away. See, if I spray the oil petrol in here, see, they overflow and they come out, so that's good. So they not go over here. So if they came in here and they have no return out here, they keep coming in and then they suck in the oil, go direct in the engine. When I start up a little bit and they already got some oil in there, so already clean this one and test it. Clean this one up, and then we go for a test. We go for a test, right? And we go in over here, and we will test them running, and you will pull out, see any oil brought it in here or not. Okay, we start it up, we let it run, and for a while, see how it goes. Oh. Okay, so we let it run, see how it goes. Then we open up, see, nice and clean and wet up. See, no oil coming out actually. Beautiful. Okay, wet up. Let it run. I go and clean this one. I put it on. Let it go. Keep let it go like this and warm it up. Show you how to clean up this one. See, this sponge will full of oil. Don't put in petrol because this sponge will be expand. What we do is spray heaps of oil degreaser on, okay, inside out or whatever you want, like this, okay. And you're using the I'm using the part of my dryer racks and folding it and squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Beautiful. And it should, see, light as and start to clean out all the oil in there. You do that few times, okay, before you can see until it go all yellow again instead of black, and you'll be done. See, the light. So using the dry racks better. Keep spray on with the degreaser all around and squeeze it with like this, and it will be super clean. Okay. Now put you on, baby. See? Beautiful. Good. No oil. Beautifully. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clean ass. Nice. Now clean all this now. Okay. Beautiful. Make it look good, buddy. That's it. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching Simon Tools, and this is a little bit of experience on everything with the silence generator. That's how you do it. So this one, I suggest you put thicker oil, because in vibration and shaking for a while, and you don't want the oil shaking up in here too much. Put thicker oil in, and don't ever tilt the engine too much, and they may suck it in the oil from here. So far, this is how I service, and now what we do is put everything back, and it's ready to go, and it's working perfect, and still have one more to go. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and I hope you understand